Miss Prince has 352 books, and she divided the books with 8 students. How many books did each student receive?
Hey boys and girls, so I heard some keywords in there each, so that's what I'm going to divide. So we're going to divide 8 into 352. All right. First thing I'm going to do is make my top and bottom chart. Two, three, four. Okay. And now I'm going to multiply. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. And 8 times 9 is 72. Okay? So these are our factors of 8. Now we're going to divide 8 into 352. Can we divide 8 into 3? No, because you can't get 8 things out of 3. So I'll put a 0 here. 0 times 8 is 0. I'm going to subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. Bring down my 5. Okay, 8 divided into 35. I look over at my T chart and I say I have 8 would be 35 would be in between 32 and 40. So I would use the 4 as my top because I get 4 groups of 32. 4 times 8 is 32. Again, I'm going to subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. Bring down my 2. Okay, how many groups of 8 can I get out of 32? Again, I go and look at my top and bottom chart. Here's my 32. 4 groups, 4 goes on the top. 4 times 8 is 32. And then I subtract and I have 0. Did I do something wrong? Don't worry, I'll remember. And that's our answer. So we can get 44 books for 8 groups.
Right. Mrs. Belcher has 264 erasers. She gave them to 4 students. How many erasers did each student receive?
Okay, so we are going to divide because we are dividing the erasers between how many people?
4.
4. So 4.
264?
264. 4 is our divisor. 264 is our dividend. I'll start with our steps. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. On your left, you're going to do your top and bottom charts for 4. Remember, T means top, B means bottom, and we're going to start with 0 through 5. And then if we need to go any further, we'll go further. 0 times 4 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. And 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so now we are going to start with our steps. Division first. 4 divided into 2. So I'm looking for 2, or as close to 2, on the B side without going over 2. So I'm going to choose 0. 0 at the top, 0 at the bottom. That's my division step and my multiplication step. Now my next step is to subtract. Now I'm going to subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2. Next step is to bring down your next digit in your dividend, which is 6. Now you repeat. You're going to repeat the process over again. Now you're looking for 26 on the B side. So you look, if you don't see 26 or it's close to 26, you keep going. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. I'm going to stop there because I cannot go over 26. So I look, and I'm going to choose 24 and 6. It's partner because 6 times 4 is 24. 6 goes at the top. 24 goes at the bottom. Now I'm going to subtract. So I've divided, I've multiplied, and then I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. Now I'm going to bring down my last digit, which is 4. So I'm going to repeat the process again. So I'm looking for 24. I know I've already circled 24, but I can circle it again and use it again. 6 at the top, 24 at the bottom. Subtract, I've divided, multiply, subtract, and now 24 minus 24 is 0. Now you are going to check your problem by multiplying your quotient times your divisor. 4 times 6 is 24. Write your 4, carry your 2. 4 times 6 is 24. Plus that 2 gives you 26. So you are checking to see if this matches that. If it does, your answer is correct.
Mrs. Finch and Mrs. Barcliff's class took a trip to the park. There are 24 students in each class. There are 7 seats per van. How many vans are needed?
There are 24 students in each class, so I need to add or either multiply 24 times 2. So I'm going to multiply 24 times 2. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 2, yes, 4. So we get 48. So my dividend is 48, and there are 7 seats per van. So I'm going to divide 48 divided by 7. Can 7 go into 4? This is 4. I don't think so. 7 go into 48. Let's do top, bottom, and find out. I have 7 times 7. 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 3 times 7 is 21. I'm still not near 48. 4 times 7 is 28. 5 times 7 is 35. 6 times 7 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 7 is 56. 48 comes between 42 and 49. All right, I'm going to use 6. So I'm going to write my 6 over the 8 because I put 6 into 40. I put 7 into 48, not 4. 6 times 7, I'm going to put a multiplication sign here. 6 times 7 is 42. And I'm going to subtract DMSD. I'm subtracting 8 minus 2, 6. So 6 students can get on each. We need 6 vans plus 7. 6 students are standing on the sidewalk. So we need another van for them. So we need 7 vans in all. Because we can't leave them at school. They got to go too.